Welcome to West Texas Droning, episode number 32. Could beyond visual line of sight save this lady? Well, here's the situation. A Bigfoot has taken your best girl. He's fleeing miles into the wilderness where there are no roads, and your drone is limited to visual line of sight only. What will you do? What will you do? Well, I was hoping that a common sense beyond visual line of sight, aka Part 108, would provide some flexibility in situations where flight would be conducted in very sparsely populated remote areas. Will it? Will it let you use your drone to find and then be able to rescue your girl? Well, the draft is out, all 773 something pages like that. And there's so much stuff there that I don't think a politician could read all that much gobbledygook. So if we do read it and we want to submit our opinions or ideas, what do? I would advise to go here. You see that? You go to this web page, you see there's the normalizing unmanned aircraft systems beyond visual line of sight, and you thought, well, maybe I can put a comment here. Well, maybe not. Okay. Then they said if that doesn't work, you might try mail. So you can try this. We'll wish you good luck. And in the meantime, hey, let's go flying around. I had promised you in the last episode that what we would do is go fly around the area of the patio. And I'm going to take off the patio, point down and look at it, fly down the ravine there down to the pond, and then fly around some more and just have a little sightseeing tour. So I hope you will ride along with us and enjoy the ride. So there's the patio. And you can see me standing down there in the landing pad. And when it's cleaned off, that's a very pleasant area to sit around. It holds, it's got a lot of room. And at the north there where the camera's pointing up is the little draw there where there's a series of waterfalls. And you can follow the green tree line down to eventually ends up down at the pond. And that's where we're going to fly right now. We were down here in our last video and we were doing some waypoint navigation fun, and I promised I'd come back and show you the patio, so this is that same area. And there's the pond. Can't go a whole lot farther because this smaller drone is only about 1,100 feet, since it's little to maintain visual line of sight. back up the draw to where the patio is. You can see the taco sitting there in the road. Heading back towards Big Round Mountain. And that's the top of Little Round Mountain. I think on a previous video we looked down on the top of Big Round Mountain. This is the top of Little Round Mountain, looking over the side of it down to the south area. Now we're going to do a return to home with the with the Mini 3, and we know that it is not an Air 3 and we're not going to get the precision landing, but we're going to get in the same county. Settling down, I'll drop the gimbal down here in a minute, and we can kind of tell where it thinks it wants to try to land. And there was some stuff laying there, and I didn't want to chip a propeller, so I took over manually and then went ahead and just set it down. And my imagination, or does the screen capture video run faster than the regular video? I think it does. Yep. So there you have it. I'm going to get out there and clean off that, get all the rocks off of it, make a party place out of it again. In the meantime, we thank you for stopping by. We hope that you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep your eyes and ears open on part 108. I'm afraid what it's going to do if I wanted to use beyond visual line of sight, even though I have some of the qualifications like sparse area and collision avoidance. There may be other equipment required that just aren't compatible or with a light drone like an Air 3. We'll have to wait to see. Until next time, God bless. We'll see you later.